Okay. So, ganito class. So, for today, what are we going to do is that we are going to continue, no, discussing how to get the equation of a circle. So, last time, no, kinuha natin yung equation ng circle using systems of linear equation. And one way to do it is, yung nga, tulad ng sabi sa inyo, you can use substitution method, you can use elimination method. And last time, ang ginawa natin, ginamit natin yung elimination method. So for today, I will teach you a third method, which is a more efficient. And I'm not saying it's a more easy method kasi it will take time for you to get used to with this method. No? So it's not an easier method, but it is a more efficient method. Again, it is a more efficient method in solving systems of linear equation. And tulad nga ng case natin, since we are using systems of linear equation to get the equation of the circle, so ang gagawin natin, gagamit tayo ng matrix method to find, no, the values or the variables that we are looking for. So balik tayo dito. Siguro, Cyril, I can use a helping hand. Cyril, can you help me with this one?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. So last time nakabuo tayo na equation 1, equation 2, and equation 3. Do you recall?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. So, gumawa tayo ng equation 1, equation 2, and equation 3. So, ganito, kung last time gumamit tayo ng, gumamit tayo ng elimination method, today we're going to use another method, yung tinatawag natin matrix method. So, in order for you to perform the matrix method, I will introduce to you what is a matrix. No? Later on na, I will call on you, Cyril. Please prepare. So, pag sinabi nating matrix class, no, when we are speaking of matrix, you will see class. Siguro it's good if you will see this one. To be a better representation. Lumalabas is movie. When you see a matrix class, you will see a figure like this one. So tawag dito, we call this as a matrix. And matrix class are devices that we use for mathematical modeling. No? So matrix is a device used for mathematical modeling. Mathematical modeling. In which data associated with matrix is a device used for mathematical modeling in which data associated with the system wait lang class ha. For a while, I'm just writing the definition of matrix. As a rectangular array of numbers. So that's a matrix, no? So ulitin ko, let me repeat myself. When we say matrix class, this is actually a device that we use for mathematical modeling. Kung saan, when we use matrix for mathematical modeling, we usually use data, no? Data associated with your system using a rectangular array of numbers. So for you to understand that, let me show you an illustration. For example, this is your matrix. Kunyari, ito yung matrix natin. So if you would observe, no, Kung mapapansin niyo, itong matrix natin, it is a rectangular array, no? May isa siyang rectangular array, no? That is comprised of different numbers. And actually, itong mga numbers that is inside this rectangular array, these are actually data associated with a system. For example, if we are, kunyari lang, we are dealing with a systems with the systems such as quadratic systems, for example. So, itong ano na to, itong array na to might represent this system. So this might be a representation of the following. So we have 1, so it could be x squared, no? Plus 4x plus 5 is equals to 0. So that is one possible system represented by the matrix such as this one. So pwedeng ito, this can be 2x squared plus 7x plus 3 equals 0. So this can be 8x squared minus 3x plus 1 equals 0. So kung makikita nyo, yung matrix natin, it is actually a device, no, that you can use to represent system. So all the data or all the numbers inside this rectangular array, which we call as matrix class, is actually a representation of your system. And in this case, this is an example of a matrix for your quadratic system. So yan yung mga data na yan, it can be represented by this quadratic equation. So yun yung tinatawag nating matrix. Now, when we are dealing with matrix class, there are many operations that we can use for matrices. And one operation that we can use with matrices is by using its inverse. So, para mas maintindihan ninyo anong ibig sabihin ko, I think it's good. Let us say meron tayong dalawang matrix, no? And let us say minultiply natin yung dalawang matrix as matrix A times matrix C is equals to matrix B. Do you follow? Yan ang ginawa natin, no? What did we do is that minultiply natin si matrix A at si matrix C para makuha natin si matrix B. Now, what if I want you to reverse the operation? So instead of finding matrix B, paano, Cyril, kung gusto kong hanapin si matrix C? What will I do, Cyril? Anong gagawin ko? Can you suggest anything? Cyril, do you follow what I say? Cyril?
Yes po, sir.
For example, meron tayong dalawang matrix, we multiply matrix A and matrix C. So the result when multiplying matrix A to matrix C is matrix B. Now, what if, Cyril, what I wanted to do is I want you to reverse the operation in a way na ang hahanapin natin is yung value ni matrix C. So what will you do to find matrix C?
Sir, I will divide both sides by matrix A po, sir.
Correct. You will divide both sides by matrix A. So by dividing matrix A, by dividing both sides rather by matrix A, I will cancel this out. Thus, you can get the value of matrix C. So it's just the reverse of the operation kanina. So instead of multiplying C to A, now what are you going to do is you are going to divide matrix B with matrix A so that you can get the value of matrix C. Do you follow, Cyril?
Yes po, sir.
Now, so let us expand this equation dahil pwede naman talaga siyang expand. So technically, this will become B times, for this one, times 1 over matrix A. And can we further represent this simply? 1 over matrix A is just equivalent to what, Cyril? Sorry.
B over matrix A po. Ay, matrix B over matrix A po, sir.
No, I want you to represent 1 over matrix A more simply. Anong gagawin natin? Sige nga, can you simplify this further? Cyril, can you represent this in a more simpler manner? This will become what?
X raised to negative 2 po, sir.
This will become what? This will become x raised to negative 2. So technically, what will we do here to simplify this one?
Sir, it will become A raised to negative.
Matrix A raised to
Raised to
negative 1. Okay, do you follow, Sai?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Now, Sai, sige, I think we have an understanding of this one already. So, for a while, Cyril, naghahanap ako ng magandang example. For a few while. Anyways, going back here, so tignan nyo ginawa ko. Balik tayo dito sa expression na to. So I think we got this already. Now, if you're going to go back on this part of the expression, what did we actually do is that ang ginawa natin to find C, there are many ways to find C. So we multiply A with the inverse of A or matrix A times C or matrix C is equals to matrix B times the inverse of matrix A. Nakuha, Sai?
Yes po, sir.
So, ganito. So, by getting this one, by doing this operation, pag pinerform natin tong operation na to, what we will actually get is your C. Nakuha? Cyril?
Yes po,
What
sir.
will we actually get is this C. And the same is true with this. Pag ginawa natin to, what we will actually get is C. Do you follow?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Sige, try natin. Now, the question is, balik tayo sa example na to. Pero bago natin gawin yung example na yun, babalik tayo later on sa example na to. Pero bago natin gawin yung example na to, I think I will teach you how to get the inverse muna of a matrix. So, let us assume na meron tayong actual matrix A. Nakuha, Sai? We have an actual matrix A here. And let us say you wanted to get the inverse of your matrix A. So what you wanted to do is to get the inverse of matrix A. So I will teach you how to get the inverse of this matrix. Siguro naintindihan niyo na ito, class would be the inverse of the matrix. Okay, let us say, Cyril, let's assume dito, let's assume ito yung matrix A natin. So I think I will give you a little bit complicated example so that mas maintindihan niyo paano maggawa ng matrix. So for example, we have this matrix. We have 2, 4, 5 as the data of the matrix. 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6. Nakuha, Sai? So
Yes.
let us say this is your matrix A. Okay. So gagawin natin, if you wanted to get the inverse of the matrix, kung gusto nyo makuha yung inverse na matrix, so gagamit tayo ng method na tinatawag natin, sorry, let me re-illustrate that. Gagamit tayo ng method na tinatawag natin reduced. We're going to use what we call class as reduced row echelon form. We have reduced row echelon form. Ito. So how do we use this reduced row echelon form to get the matrix of the inverse? So gagawin natin, let us say we have matrix A and we wanted to get the inverse of matrix A. So ano ulit value ng matrix A? So sa unang row, what are our values, Cyril? Sa unang row?
Sir, 2, 4, and 5 po, sir.
Okay. Then followed by
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, 3, and then we have
3, 5, and 6 po.
3, 5, and 6. Nakuha, Sai?
Yes po, sir.
Ngayon, gagawin natin, gagawa tayo ng isa pang side, no? Isa pang side ng isa pang side ng matrix natin. Then gagawin natin in a way na maging 1, 0, 0 to. Ito pangalawa, sorry, not 1, 0, 1, 0. And yung pangatlo will be 0, 0, 1. Nakuha? Sai?
Yes po, sir.
Eto, Cheryl, what are we going to do to get the inverse of the matrix is that using this reduced row echelon form, gagawin natin yung laman ng matrix na to or yung laman ng segment ng matrix na to, malilipat dapat sa kabilang side. Do you follow? So meaning yung 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, at 0, 0, 1, malilipat siya sa kabilang side. Nakuha?
Yes po, sir.
So meaning, ito dapat, yung pattern na to, on the other side of the matrix, no, class, to get the inverse of our matrix, kailangan malipat nyo sa kabilang side. And how are you going to do that? You are going to manipulate the matrix itself. No? Pwede kayong mag-manipulate na matrix using different arithmetic operators. Okay, are you able to follow that? Sai, are you able to follow that? Okay, I will give you a head start. Siguro, I will give you a head start. Let us say, di ba, you wanted to get the inverse of matrix A. So, ito yung mga pwede natin gawin. So, ito yung gagawin natin. Sa ito yung gagawin natin, kindly listen. So, originally, ito yung natin. Ito yung matrix natin. This is what we wanted to achieve. No? Then, we have 1, 2, sorry, not 1, 2, 2. We have 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 3, 5, 6. So, ganito gusto ko gawin, Cyril. So, what I wanted to do is that isasubtract ko si row 1 and row 2. Nakuha, Cyril?
Yes po, sir.
I will subtract row 1 and row 2. And dito naman, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to multiply row 2 with 3. Then I will subtract row 3. Do you follow?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, sir, may pattern po ba yung sinusunod? Wala. Kayo magde-decide what arithmetic operator are you going to use. Basta ang goal natin, when we are using this reduced row echelon form method, we wanted to transfer the side of your matrix to this side. So, any arithmetic operation may do, bahala kayo mag-manipulate ng matrix. Basta ang end goal ninyo is that the side of the matrix will be transferred in this side so that you can get the inverse of your matrix. Do you follow, Cyril? So,
Yes.
if your question is that, ito ba yung pattern na sinusunod? No. I just decided that possibly if I manipulate the matrix like this one, ma-achieve ko yung goal ko na tong side na to na matrix is malilipat sa side na to. Nakuha, Sai?
Yes po, sir.
So let's try to perform the operation. So we have the inverse of matrix A. We have, sige nga, try natin, Sai. Okay. Row 1 minus row 2, ah. So ito yung row 1, ito yung row 2. So 2 minus 1 is what?
Negative 1 po, sir.
Negative 1. That's negative 1 ba? 2 minus 1?
Ay, 1 po, sir.
1 lang. Bakit negative? Sige. Then,
2 po,
for the
sir.
second row, okay, 4 minus 2 is 2. Then, we have
2 po, sir.
2. What about this one?
1 po, sir.
1, okay. Eto,
1 po, sir.
1,
Ay, negative 1.
negative 1, eto,
0 po, sir.
0. So, what about this one? 3 times row 2 minus row 3. So, 3 times 1
3 po, sir.
minus 3,
0 po, sir.
0. Then dito, we have 2 times 3
6 po, sir.
minus 5.
1 po, sir.
Okay. Ito,
9 po, sir.
9 minus 6 is
3 po, sir.
3. Okay. Dito,
0 po, sir.
0. What about this one?
3 po, sir.
3. Ito,
0 po.
0. Then we have 3, 5, 6. Copy lang. 0, 0, 1. Sige nga, Cyril, ikaw. Can you suggest a way, no? So that etong ano na to, etong part na to na matrix, mato-transfer sa side na to. Can you suggest a way, no, on how are we going to manipulate our matrix to achieve that goal? Actually, partially na-achieve ko na kasi tignan mo tong part na to, Sai. 'Di ba? Nakita? 'Di ba? Although tuloy, medyo na-achieve ko na tong portion na to ng ating matrix, 'di ba? I mean, ng inverse matrix natin, no? Kasi tumugma na siya dito. Kahit papaano nalipat ko na tong portion na to na matrix doon sa inverse matrix natin. Ngayon, ikaw, I want you to suggest how are we going to manipulate this algebraically so that we can transfer that side, no? Yung sinasabi kong side ng matrix to your inverse matrix. Can you suggest way? Cyril? Sai? Can you suggest way? Sai?
Sir, subtract row 1 and 3 pa.
Actually, that's a good thing to do. Paano? Paano mo sasubtract sa row 1 kay row 3? Tama naman. Yeah, it can be. How? Actually, walang correct way dito Walang correct way. I want you lang to suggest anong way yung gusto mong gawin to manipulate this algebraically. So it doesn't matter yung order paano nyo gagawin. No? It doesn't matter. It's up to you. No, how are you going to do that? So later on, I will show you how did I do my solution. Pero ikaw, Cyril, what I wanted you to do is to suggest way. Tama naman, you can actually subtract row 3 and row 1. Pero how? Are you going to subtract R1 minus R3 or R3 minus R1? Or there is, you will manipulate it in another way? Sai.
Sir, pwede po R3
Anong gagawin
minus
mo?
R1.
Again?
Row 3 minus row 1 pa.
Okay, actually tama yan. Pero may ito ginawa ko, Sai. What did I do is that I multiplied R1 with 3. So ginawa ko R3 minus 3 times R1. Do you follow?
Yes po, sir.
So this is what I did. R3 minus 3 R1. So let's try to solve, Sai. So we have inverse of matrix A. Sige nga. Let's perform. Let's copy, of course. Copyhin lang natin yung mga meron na. So what's the first row? Sai, we have
1, 2, and 2 po.
1, 2, and 2. Followed by what?
Followed by 0, 1, 3.
0, 1, 3 ba? Sure?
Dito.
Talaga?
1, negative 1, 0 pa.
Okay, 1, negative 1, 0. Yeah. What about the second row?
0, 1, 3.
0, 1, 3. Then
0, 3, 0.
0, 3, 0. Then
3, 5, 6.
hindi na. R3 minus 3 times R1. Sige nga. 3 minus 3 times 1 is?
3 po, sir.
3 minus 3 times 1 is? Diba 3 to? This is 3 minus 3 times 1. So this is what?
Negative 9 po, sir.
Sai, 3 minus 3 times 1.
0 po, sir.
0. Okay, then 0. 0 siya. What about this one? 5 minus 2 times 3. Sai.
Negative 1 po, sir.
Okay, negative 1. That would be. That is it. No, not that could be. Next. 6 minus 3 times 2, that is
6 po, sir.
ah,
Ay, wait.
6 minus 2 times 3 is
6 minus 3 po, sir.
6 minus 3 times 2 is
0 po, sir.
0. Okay, next. Sai, what will you do next? Sai,
Ah. Zero po, sir.
is 0. That's correct. Wait lang. Bakit 0 ka? That's correct already. Sai, R3 minus 3 times R1. That is what?
Negative 3 po, sir.
Okay, good. Let's negative 3. Then,
0 is 3 times F1. Positive 4 po, ay positive 3 po, sir.
a positive 3, that's... yeah, that's correct. Then, ay sorry, ito pala.
1 minus 3 and 0.
What's the answer? Okay, good. That's what. Okay. Now, anong next natin gagawin, Sai? Sige nga. Can you suggest of the next thing that we can do? So as of now, ito na yung ito na yung nata-transfer natin. Tignan nyo. We have already transferred this part of the matrix sa ating inverse matrix. Nakita? So, what will we do next, Sai? Suggest lang. Then I will tell you what did I do. Anong pwede natin gawin? What will you do?
Sir, multiply po R3 and R2.
Multiply R3 and R2. Minultiply mo talaga?
Ano?
Pwede, actually, yeah. You can multiply R3. Kaya lang magne-negative 1 to. Supposedly, we're done with this one. Eh. Ako, ito ginawa ko, Sai. So that I can make this 0. Para maging 0 to, what did I do is that I add, instead of multiplying, Sai, I add R3 and R2. Yeah. So that magiging 0 to and tong part na to is already complete. No? Na-transfer na natin yung part na to sa ating inverse matrix. Okay, sige, let's solve. Are you getting the gist of it, Sai?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, good. Sige. We can have different methods, ha? Wala namang problema. We will have different algebraic manipulation. It's not actually a problem. No? So, ito lang talaga yung ginawa ko. And ito yung sundan natin flow kasi ito yung na-prepare ko. And aside from that, para mabilis yung discussion natin. Pero any solutions may do as long as you are able to transfer yung pattern ninyo sa inverse matrix. So anyways, going back, so let's copy, Sai. So we have 1, 2, 2, 1, negative 1, 0, 0, 1, 3, 0, 3, 0. Okay, let's try this one. R3 plus R2.
0 po, sir.
0. What about this one?
0 po, sir.
0. Ito,
3 po, sir.
3. Okay, ito,
Negative 3 po, sir.
negative 3. Ito,
6 po, sir.
6. Okay, what about this one?
1 po, sir.
1. Okay. Now, ito na. Tignan mo, Sai. We have completed this part already. Nakita, Sai?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Ito yung magiging next step ko. Actually, ang ginawa ko, Sai, ginawa kong 0 to. Nakuha, Sai.
Yes po, sir.
Anong pwede kong gawin so that this will become 0? Sige, can you suggest a way? Pero kay ikaw, actually, anything made din naman. Pero ang ginawa ko kasi next, I made this 0. How did I do it? Nakita? Ito na yung next kong gagawin 0. How will I make this 0?
Sir, multiply row 1 and row 3 po, sir.
Multiply row 1 and row 3. Magiging problem mo, Zay, magiging 0 to. Diba? Which is not the pattern that you desire. There is another way. What will you do? May isa pang way, Sai. Tingnan mo maigi yung mga rows na matrix mo. What will you do, Sai? Actually, there is another way. Saya, kunyari, I want this to become 0. What will you do? Kasi tignan mo ginawa natin so far, Saya. Ang una natin ginawa, we made sure that this would follow the pattern. Ayan. Nagawa naman natin. And also this part, no? Kaya mapapansin niyo sa una natin operation, we are able to made a pattern like this and tsumamba na tong part na to na damay. Ngayon, on the third part, we make sure that this would follow the pattern. Ayan. Ito na yun. And then afterwards, umakyat na tayo. We made sure that this would follow the pattern next. Ayan, natignan mo. Follow na siya ng pattern. At ngayon, aakyat na tayo towards this one. Ito na yung next natin na lalagyan ng pattern. O, paano mo gagawin? Di ba, remember, dapat maging ano to, Sai?
0 po, sir.
Okay, how are we going to make the 0? Look at your rows. Actually, the rows is there. No? The rows are already given. What will you do? From the rows that you are given there, anong pwede mong gawin so that you will follow the pattern for inverse matrix? Anong gagawin mo, Sai? Anyone? What can we do? Tignan mo yung mga rows mo, Sai. Wala kang naiisip na pwedeng gawin?
Sir, pwede po mag-add, multiply, at subtract lang.
Oh, yes, pwede naman. Anything, kahit nga divide, you can. You can also use fractions if you like. You just manipulate it algebraically. What will you do, Sai?
Sir, sir, subtract pa.
Paano nga? What will you do? Anong algebraic manipulation ang i-apply natin, Sai? What
Sir,
algebraic manipulation? How? Can you further elaborate how?
subtract
Subtract row 1.
row 1 to 2 po, sir.
Okay, tama. Pero may gagawin ka pa. Kasi hindi pa rin magsi-zero to. 2 minus 1 will not be 0. How will it become 0? Two minus 1 is just what?
1
2
po,
minus,
sir.
okay, so how are you going to make it 0? What will you do? Aside from subtracting row 1 and row 2, anong gagawin mo?
Multiply row 2 po by 2.
Correct. You need to multiply row 2 with 2. So, mangyari, row 1 minus 2 times row 2. So, you will get 0 for this one. Do you follow, Sai?
Yes po, sir.
And now, let's develop the matrix. I mean, the inverse matrix. You're developing kasi the inverse matrix. So, what will we have here? This will be this one. So, sige nga, row 1 minus 2 times row 2. This will become what? Sorry.
1 po, sir.
1 pa rin, of course. What about this? This will become
0 po, sir.
0. That's correct. Then, ito,
Negative 4 po, sir.
negative 4. Yeah. What about this one?
One po, sir.
Okay, 1. Ah, yeah, that's correct. What about this one?
Negative 7 po, sir.
Negative 7. Ah, yeah, that's correct. Ito,
0 po, sir.
0. Okay, good. Then let's just copy the others. 0, 1, 3. 0, 1, 3. 0, 3, 0. Then we'll have 0, 0, 3. 0, 0, 3. Negative 3. 6, 1. Ngayon, Sai, as of now, tignan mo, yung ginawa natin, nag-start tayo with this one, pababa, then paakyat. Ngayon, mag-start na tayo dito. So, anong goal natin? Maging ano to?
Maging 0 po, sir.
Okay, so how will I make this 0? Ano ko gagawin 0 yan? Use the rows that you have. What I wanted to do is to make this 0. What will I do? Ang gagawin ko, Sai? How am I going to transform that into 0? Sige nga. Sai?
Sir, subtract po. Ano?
Paano nga? Use the rows that you have. How are you going to transform that into zero? Actually, you can use row 2 and row 3, pero ang best na gamitin dyan is row 3.
Ah.
And using row 3, how are you going to transform negative 4 to 0? Anong pwede kong gawin?
Sir, ano po, sir? Add row 1 and 3 po, sir.
Oo, tama naman you add. Pero tignan mo, pag inad mo, negative 1 to. May gagawin ka sa... Sige, I will give you a hint. May gagawin ka kay row 3. So that pag inad mo siya kay row 1, magiging 0, si negative 4.
Sir,
What will you do?
multiply po, sir. Row 3.
Anong i-multiply mo kay row 3?
Multiply po siya with 4 thirds po, sir.
Yes, that's correct. Very good. Good intuition. So you will add row 1 plus 4 over 3, row 3. This is technically what I did. No? Yan yung ginawa ko to make this 0. Okay, so we will have inverse of matrix A. Sige nga, let's get it. So let's solve. Obviously, this will remain as what?
1 po, sir.
What about this one?
0 po, sir.
0. Ito.
0 po, sir.
We have 1, 0. This will become 0. What about this?
Sir, 7 over 3.
What about this one? 7 over 3 ba? I got a different thing. Yeah, I got a different thing. It's not.
Recompute ko lang po, sir.
Can you recompute? Kasi makakancel yung 3. So magiging ano to, negative 4 plus 1, that is, di ba?
One po, sir. I wrote you.
Anong sagot? Not 3?
Sir, wait.
Okay. 3 ba? Negative 3.
Sir, negative 3 po.
Yeah, it's negative 3. What about yung ito? What about this one?
One po, sir.
Okay, good. Ito. Ito na.
4 thirds po, sir.
Ha? Again?
4/3 po.
4/3? Are you sure? We got a different thing.
Wala po,
4/3
sir.
ba?
Mali po.
Wait lang. Why is this 0? May mali ata ako, Zai. Balik tayo dito. Bakit to 0? It's not 0. This is actually what? Sai, balik ka dito. What is R1 minus 2 times R2? This should be what? Sige nga. What is
Negative.
R1 minus 2? Okay. Negative ba?
Positive 2 po.
Positive 2 ba? Yeah, it's positive, di ba? Tama ba? Wait lang. Lito na rin tuloy ako. R1, ito yung R1 na 0. Yeah, it's 0 minus 2 times R2. Hindi root 2 nga. Wait lang, where did we get it wrong? Ito pala yung R2. I think may mali tayo dito, Sai. Balik tayo sa part na to. 0 ba to? Wait lang, Saya. I'm checking. Ito. Sai, let's correct this one. Itong part na to.
Yes po, sir.
Dito tayo mali. What is 3R2 minus R3 dito sa part na to? 3R2 minus R3. Sai.
Negative
3R2 minus R3. Ha?
3.
It's negative what?
Negative 1 po.
Correct, negative 1. Doon tayo nagkamali. Okay, now, so meaning we bring this down. We just bring this down here. Ayun. Yeah. We bring this down, negative 1. Wait lang ha. Side check ko ha. O ngayon, we have perform operation here. R3 plus R2. So magiging ano to? R3 plus R2 should be?
0 po, sir.
Okay, good. 0. So dapat ito, this should be negative 1. This should be 0. So magbabago rin to, Sai. So R1 minus 2 R2, magiging ano to? R1 minus 2 times R2. Sai. Cyril, ano mangyari dito? R1 minus 2 times R2.
Positive 2 po, sir.
Correct, positive 2. So this should be positive 2. I'm sorry for that. O ngayon, apply na natin to. R1 plus 4/3 R3. So what will be the answer in this one? What's the answer? Anong sagot dito?
Sir, 10 over 3.
10/3? Are you sure?
Or
Wait lang. Wait lang. Sa'yo nag-0 na yata to. Yeah, it's 0 already. Nakalimutan ko. Sorry, Nak. Sorry, it's my fault. O ngayon ulit. Sige. R1 plus 4/3 R3. This would be what? Our 1 plus 4
Two.
thirds over 3x is what?
Positive 2 po, sir.
Correct, positive 2. Yeah. Then, of course, bring it down, 0, 1, 3, 0. Check nyo nga, mamaya may may mga ma-miss akong information. Ito, tulad nito, na-miss natin tong info na to. This should be negative 1 already. No? Negative 1 na to. Paki-double check saya, nakaduling kasi siya. So, dito, ang ating nakuha ay 0, 0, 3, negative 3, 6, and 0. Okay, sige. As of now, tignan nyo to. We have down, up. Then, anong next natin gagawin to follow the pattern? What are we going to do next?
Turn 3 into 0 po, sir.
Kailangan to maging 0. That's correct. We need to turn 3 to 0. Do you follow? So, what will we do to turn this to 0? Anong pwede natin gawin? Ito, obvious to. This is
Sir,
pretty
subtract.
easy. So, subtract
Row.
natin sino?
Row 2 and 2 minus 3 po, sir.
Row 2 minus row 3. Okay, nakuha, Sai. So,
Yes,
what
sir.
will you get? Let's get the inverse matrix. So, we have... Let's copy muna yung mga pwede natin kopyahin. So, 1, 0, 0. Negative 3. 1, 2. Let's solve this one. This will become what, Sai?
0 po, sir.
Okay. What about this one?
1 po, sir.
1. Ito,
0 po, sir.
0. That's correct. Ito,
Negative 3 po, sir.
uy, negative 3. Are you sure?
Positive 3 po, sir.
Positive 3. Okay. Then, ito,
Negative 3 po, sir.
negative 3. Then, ito,
Negative 1 po, sir.
negative 1. Yeah, it is. Then, ito, copy lang. 0, 0, 3. And last would be negative 3, 6, and 0. Ngayon, so far, tignan mo yung ginawa natin sa we did this, then we did this, then ito, tapos na. So, ano na lang kulang?
Turn yung 3 po into
Ano lang kulang? Okay, we will turn 3 into what?
1 po, sir.
Okay, gagawin natin 1 to 3. How? How are you going to transform it to 1? And actually, this is the last step. Paano na? What do you do? Actually, say may madaling way. So, 0 na to lahat, 'di ba? So, kung 0 na to lahat, there's no way na matatransform mo si 3 into 1 using these two rows. So, instead, anong gagawin mo kay 3? So that maging 1 siya.
Divide
You will
po by
what?
3.
Okay, you will divide
By-
row 3 by 3. That's correct. So, we have row 3 divided
po,
by 3. So, ganun kasimple. So, this will become 1, 0, 0. Negative 3, 1, 2. You have 0, 1, 0, 3, negative 3, negative 1. Then we have 0 divided by 3
0
is,
po, sir.
ito rin, and 3 divided
1
by
po,
3 is,
sir.
so this will become,
Negative 1 po, sir.
okay, good, ito,
2 po, sir.
2, and ito,
0 po, sir.
0. So technically, we already have the pattern that we need. no? And this will be the inverse of our matrix. So meaning, the inverse of this matrix will be this one. So we have matrix inverse of matrix A, and the inverse of matrix A will be -3. We have -3, 1, 2, 1, 2, -3, 1, 2, 3, -3, 1, no? -3, sorry, -3, -1 rather. Then we will have -1, 2, 0. Ito yung inverse ng matrix A natin. We're not yet done sa nila kasi babalik tayo sa example natin. Okay, so ito yung inverse ng matrix natin. So if you would observe, we are going to generalize what we have done so far. In order for us to get the inverse of matrix, ang ginagawa natin is that we need to transfer this pattern, no? Kailangan natin i-transfer yung pattern na to into our inverse matrix. Ayan, so this is the pattern, no, that we need to transfer in our inverse matrix. And if you would observe, ang gagawin natin pattern would be this way, no? In order to transfer the pattern to your inverse matrix, isa-isahin natin, i-manipulate algebraically yung mga data natin for our systems of equation in this way. So mag-start ka sa pinakataas pababa, then pataas pababa, then mula sa taas pababa. So, ganyan lagi. Para ensure tayo na tama yung makukuha nating sagot in order for the method to become more efficient as much as possible. Ang gagawin natin, mag-start tayo from taas pa baba, then baba pa taas, then taas pa baba. So, tingnan niyo yung ginawa ko. Just like what I did, we started here. No? Nag-start tayo dito. Yan. Ito muna yung transform natin. Then, ayan, pababa. So, ayan, we have transformed this. Then, followed by this one. Ito yung mga next step. Then, ito. Then, followed by pababa. Dito. And because of that, we are able to get the inverse of our matrix. So, that is the generalized. Do not worry, we will practice again. Now, going back, paano natin siya gagamitin? For example, we have this one. Siguro, delete na natin to. Let us say we have this one. Di ba remember last time, gumamit tayo ng elimination method to get D, E, and F. So ngayon, instead of using elimination method, instead na gumamit tayo ng elimination method to get D, E, and F, ang gagawin natin is that we are going to make a matrix. Gagawa tayo ng matrix, no? For the three equations that we have, or for the systems of equation, for the system of equations that we have. Sige nga, ang gawin natin, siguro, to make this easier, Cyril, kindly help me with this one.
Yes po, sir.
So, ililipat natin tong mga constant on the other side of the equation. So, pag transpose mo si 37, this will become what?
-37.
So, it will become 6D, no? Plus E. Kindly correct me if I got the figures wrong. -37 for equation 1. I get it right, yeah. Then, what will happen to 8? It will become what?
-8 po, sir.
Okay, so that will become 2D plus 2E plus F is equals to -8. Do you follow, Sai?
Yes po, sir.
Then last, what will happen to 17?
It will become -17 po, sir.
It will become -17. So let's have D plus 4E plus F equals -17. Do you follow?
Yes po, sir.
Now, Cyril, what I wanted you to do is to transform this set of equations. Gagawin natin, itatransform natin tong mga equations na to, no, into matrices. How? Sige nga. Actually, nahin natin to. Let's transform this into matrices. So this will become what? Yung first term mo, magiging
6 po, sir.
10.
1.
Okay, then
1 po, sir.
1. What about for the second equation?
It will become 2 to 1 po, sir.
2 to 1. That's correct. Then we have
Then the third one po will become 1, 4,
4.
1.
Okay. Ngayon, since we get this from these three variables, so this three variable will become the second matrix. Ito yung hahanapin nating value, the D, the E, and the F. Do you follow?
Yes po, sir.
Equals to. Okay, let's transform this into matrices. This will become what?
Negative 37. Negative
Neg-
8.
and,
Negative 17 po, sir.
sige nga ikaw, you want, di ba, what you wanted to do is to get D, E, and F. Nakuha.
Yes po, sir.
How will you get D, E, and F? Paano gagawin mo? How will you get D, E, and F? What will you do? Sige nga. Manipulate this algebraically. How will you get D, E, and F? In the language of matrix.
Get the, inverse of.
Actually, tama, pero let's do it step by step. You will what?
Divide the,
Okay, divide both sides by what? That's actually correct.
divide both sides po by the,
Pangalanan natin to matrix A, matrix B, matrix C. What are we going to do?
divide both sides po by matrix A po, sir.
Okay, divide both. Let's say this is matrix A, matrix B, and matrix C. We will divide both sides by matrix A. Diba? Nakuha, Sai. Ang gagawin. So, you have 6, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 1. And divide natin. And this will cancel out obviously here. So, mangyari, your DEF is equals to negative 37, negative 8, and negative 17. And this, this 1 over this matrix is just what? Let us name this as matrix A. This 1 over matrix A is just what?
The inverse po of matrix A.
Okay, the inverse of matrix A, it's just the inverse of your matrix A. So meaning, i-multiply natin tong matrix na to, this will be your matrix B, nakita, di ba? Ang ginawa natin, no? C pala rin-represent natin kanina dito. So gamitin natin the same notation. This is matrix C, this is matrix B. To get matrix C, ginawa natin, multiply natin si B sa inverse ni matrix A. Nakuha sa real. So it's just the same process. Do you follow?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. So ibig sabihin, sir, kukunin natin yung inverse matrix ni matrix A. Are you ready to get the inverse of matrix A, Cyril? Or is it too long?
Kakayanin po, sir.
Kaya, actually, kinuha ko na. Let's not prolong the agony. Let's use the I already got the value of the inverse of matrix A. So, bibigay ko na sa inyo so that we can proceed with the operation. We have negative 37, negative 8, and negative 70. So, this will be the inverse of matrix A, Sai. I'll give it to you na. So, the inverse of matrix A would be 2 over 7, 2 over 7, negative 3 over 7, then we have 1 over 7. Then sa pangalawa, we have 1 over 7, negative 5 over 7, then we have 4 over 7, then we have negative 6 over 2, 23 over, 23 ba? Yeah, what I get is 23 over 7. Nakuha ko na to kasi nga alam kong it would take too much time pag kukunin natin to kasi medyo complex yung equation. So kinuha ko na yung inverse niya. So let's operate this and find the value of D, E, and F. So ganito gagawin natin, Sai. Unahin natin for the values of B. Okay, gawin natin is this is ano no, gagawin mo, mumultiply mo to dito, then ito dito, then ito dito. Nakuha sa Iril?
Yes po, sir.
Yeah. Wait lang ah. Let me check. Yeah. Sige nga. 2 times 37, sorry. 2 over 7 times negative 37 is what sign?
Negative 74 po, sir. Ay, sa negative 74 over 7.
Negative 74 over 7. Next. Negative 3 over 7 times negative 8 over 7. That would be
111 over 7 po, sir.
negative 3 over 7 times negative 8.
And
Ito gagawin natin sa Iril, di ba? Negative 2 over 7 times this one. Negative 3 over 7 times this one. 1 over 7 times this one. Do you
yes po,
follow?
sir.
Then we will add the result of those operations. Ganon din dito. So ito, dito, multiply. Ito dito. Ito dito. Do you follow?
Yes po, sir.
So ginawa natin kanina, 2 over 7 times negative 37 is negative 74 over 7. Then, plus negative 3 over 7 times 8. So what will be the value? That is what?
24 over 7 po, sir.
24 over 7 plus, we have 1 over 7 times negative 17. That is what?
Negative 17 over 7 po, sir.
Okay, good. Sige, ikaw. Anong multiply mo sa 1 over
Multiply po
7?
siya sa negative 37.
Okay, good. So it will
Negative
become
37 over 7 po, sir.
okay, good. Then
So,
followed by,
negative
saan mo
8 po,
multiply
sir.
ito? So what's the result? What's the result?
Sir, positive 40 over 7.
Next, ito. Si 4 over 7. Saan mo
Sa
multiply?
negative 17 po, sir.
Okay, good. So what will be the result?
Negative 68 over 7 po, sir.
Okay, good. Next, ito. Can you multiply nga?
One 111 po, sir.
Okay, negative, positive.
Positive po, sir.
111 over 7. Over 7, no? Tama na.
Sir, 111 no.
Sure. Can you check?
Okay. Sir, negative 37 times negative.
Negative 6 over 2.
Sir, sa akin po, 111 po.
Okay, okay lang. Pili ko na, sige. Then we have plus. Okay, what is 23 over 7 times negative 8?
Negative 184 over 7.
Okay. Plus, or last, we have, this is what?
10 over 7 po yun, sir.
Negative 10 over 7.
Sir, 170 over 7 po.
Ito talaga, Sai, 111. Sige, check natin. Baka naman, sige, let's get the value of D, E, and F. So we are going to add the values, no? Sige, kindly add this one.
Okay po, sir.
Ay, Sai, over 7 to baka in over 2 mo. Okay, kindly recheck the value. Sabi ko na nga ba, there's some kind of error there. What's the value?
Sir, 222 over 7.
Ayun. Positive, no?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, so sige, kindly add this 3 so that we can get the value of D. I-add mo yung tatlo. What's the value of this one? So since pare-pareho naman sila denominator, we can just add this simply, no? Negative 74 plus 24, Sai, that is?
Negative 50 po, sir.
Negative 50 plus negative 17 is? Sige, negative 50 plus negative 17 is? What? Tyrell. Negative 50 plus negative 17 is?
Po, sir.
No, okay, good. Negative 67 over 7. What about our E? Okay, let's add this simply. Negative 37 plus 40 is?
Negative 77 po.
Huh? Negative 37 plus positive 40. Plus 40, plus 40. Positive yan. Sai, negative 37 plus 40. That would be
3 po, sir.
positive 3. Positive 3 plus negative 68. That would be
Negative 65 po, sir.
okay, negative 65 over 7. Now let's get F. Okay, add mo. What is 222 plus negative 184?
$16 po, sir.
Okay, so 16 plus 170. Huh? 16? Sure. Can you check? I doubt. 222 plus negative 184.
28 po, sir.
Okay, good. So 28 plus 17. 28?
38 po, sir.
38. So 38 plus 170. That would be what?
208 po, sir.
Okay, good. It's 208 over 7. Okay, check natin yung sagot natin dati. So the value of D is, according to this matrix, it's 67/7. The value of E, may notes ka nung nakaraan, it's negative 65/7. While the value of F is 208/7. Do you have notes
Yes
in our
po,
previous
sir.
meeting? Okay, kindly check. Anong nakuha natin value dati ng D? It's what? What value of D did we get
Ano po,
in our
sir?
previous?
Negative 67/7.
Did we get the same value?
Yes po, sir.
Yes. What about your E?
Yung A po, sir, is negative
What about,
65/7.
okay, did we get the
Yes po,
same
sir.
value? Okay, what about F?
Sir, yung F po is 208/7.
Okay, did we get the same
Yes
value?
po, sir.
So nakita, meaning matrix method, elimination, and even substitution method would help us solve systems of equations. Okay, naintindihan class? Saan kayo nahirapan? Nahirapan kayo mag-matrix? Where do you find it difficult?
Medyo po, sir.
Saan kayo nahihirapan niya? Where do you find it difficult? Class, can someone answer? Where do you find the discussion difficult? Okay, siguro I think it's good for us if we will practice. Okay. Sige, let's practice another matrix, no? So that masanay kayo kumuha ng inverse na matrix. Let us say we have this matrix and we wanted to get the inverse of this matrix. Okay, let us say the matrix would be 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, negative 1, 1, 1. Sige nga, Moses, do you want to try? Moses?
Sir?
Okay, let us say, Moses, we want to get the inverse of this one. So, anong gagawin natin? Magdadagdag tayo ng 3 columns. Ano yung pattern ng pang-apat hanggat pag-anim ng column? Sige nga. What should be the pattern for inverse matrix? Moses.
Down, up, tsaka down po, sir.
Hindi, yung pattern na nandito sa idadagdag natin columns. It should be what?
1, 0, 0, sir.
Okay, good. 1, 0, 0, followed by,
0, 1, 0 po, sir.
and last we have,
0, 0, 1 po, sir.
okay. So what will we do? Anong gagawin natin to get the inverse of the matrix? Anong gagawin natin to get the inverse of the matrix?
Ililipat po yung
Yung
isa
inverse.
Opo.
Okay, yung pattern na to sa kabilang side. So I will start with what? Saan ako unang magsisimula?
Sa
Saan ako
taas
magsisimula
po.
dito? Eto. No? Sige, what will I do to make this? Ano dapat mangyari sa kanya? Maging ano?
1 po.
Okay, ang good news, ano na siya?
1 na po.
So, saan ka tatalon next?
Sa 2 na po.
Okay, so what will I do here? Sige nga, Moses. Can you suggest way? What will we do here? Anong gagawin natin na? Para maging ano dapat to?
0 po, sir.
Okay, well, how will I make this 0? Paano na? How will I transform this to 0? Tignan mo yung mga rows na meron ka. You can actually use those. What will you do? Sige nga, Moses, what will you do na?
Sir, 2 minus 1 po, sir.
Kailangan ito mag-zero, ah. What will you do? Row 2 minus row 1. Yun yung suggestion mo.
Opo, tapos
Problema, pag row 2 minus row 1, 2 minus 1 is 1. Hindi pa siya 0. Anong gagawin mo pa?
minus 1 pa po, sir.
Paano nga?
Minus po sa row 3.
Uy, hindi pwedeng... Pwede naman, pero there is an efficient way to do that. Na hindi mo na kailangan dagdagan pa ng row 3. Anong gagawin mo, Moses? Tama naman, pwede talaga. Pwede mong i-minus si row 2 saka si row 1. Ganyan suggestion mo, di ba? Tama,
Opo.
Moses? Ngayon, problema, pag minus mo to ng ganito, magzi-zero na ba?
Hindi pa
Mag-zero
po.
na ka to? Hindi. Anong gagawin mo para mag-zero to? Kasi 2 minus 1 is just 1. So meaning may hindi ka ginawa. Anong dapat mong gawin para mag-zero talaga siya?
Times 2 po, sir.
Good. Ita times 2 mo to 0, 1 so that you can get a 0. So now let's get the inverse. Let's solve, Moses, ha? Sige. Copy lang natin yung first row. Obviously, we did nothing. So we'll just copy it. Sige, Moses, kindly solve.
0,
0. Zero. Ito magiging ano?
1 po, sir.
1. Okay, good. Then ito.
3 minus 1 po din, sir.
Okay, good. 1. What about this one?
0,
0. Then
1 po, sir.
1. Ito.
0 po, sir.
Moses, balik tayo dito. May mali ka dito. Ano mangyari dapat dito? Dito. R2 minus 2 times R1. Dito.
Negative
Balik-
2 po, sir.
Negative 2 ba? Kasi 1 to, no? So tama. Yeah, it's correct. Ito, magiging ano to? This will become what?
1 po, sir.
1. Ito. Ito, magiging ano?
0
Ito,
po, sir.
Okay, 0. Ganito, class, magmi-meeting kami saglit. So, sige, habang nagmi-meeting kami,